Hey guys, I have been asked during the last year, a number of times to show my backpack and what I carry. And I've always said I'm not really a survival kind of guy. I tried that, but to me it really didn't make much sense. To me it makes much more sense to be a bushcrafter. Be prepared for stuff so that you don't really come into a survival situation. Survival's nice, but I think having fun in the woods is what I'm really after. So I was, well, I wasn't reluctant to do it, but I didn't really think I could bring something new. And people kept asking, and this is my new backpack. So I thought I'll show this one because I really like the backpack. And what motivated me to get this backpack was the fact that I used to start off at home. Everything was neatly packed, and as soon as I got in the woods, getting to things was a bit difficult, and putting things back in was a bit of a drag. So I saw this backpack. I have no idea what it's called. I think it's a mil-tec. That's a German company, if I'm not mistaken. I really don't know. But there's a smaller one, and then there's this one. And what I liked about it, it has these two pockets that were really what I was looking for. It has a middle pocket and a huge pocket in the back. That's where most of my stuff is. Now I'm going to show you the backpack itself, and then I'm going to also show you my little bag, the day kit, but I think that's going to be a different video. So I put everything back just for the purpose of this video. In the top pocket is where my camera and my tripod that are up on the tree right now stay, and that's just for easy access. I have seen deer many times here, and because my camera was in my backpack and I couldn't get to it, I didn't get to film the deer and or make a nice picture. So I'm really enjoying this right now in here. I am also, the first thing I do when I come out in the woods is I take the dog defense pepper spray and I put it on my belt or in my pocket. I'm not being paranoid, I just rather be cautious, safe. I'm sorry afterwards. I don't really want to get bitten. And I have another bandana. Like this one, just this one's black. They come in handy in a number of situations. Even in winter, when you sweat, you can wipe the sweat off, or you can just pack things and put them in there. Like I always pack my camera in one, just so it doesn't really get hit if I take a fall. Okay. Now this pocket is for, I would say, incidentals. One thing that stays there is my main knife, trapper with the sheath, and I keep that in here. When I get into the woods, I just quickly take it out, put it on my belt, just so if I need to cut something on the way or do something, I have it here. Also, this is where I'll put my wallet, my keys, my cigarettes, and if there's something I want to test, I'll also put it here. Right now I gather some birch bark, put it in a nice bag. I don't mind the backpack getting dirty. It's gonna get dirty anyway, but I like to keep it, well, clean for as long as possible. But you can see it's on the leaves right now, so they're gonna be in there anyway. And if I have something I really want to test, I'll put it in this pocket, so I'm sure not to forget. In the excitement when I get into woods, I want to do so many things, I kind of forget what was the first thing I wanted to do. So these two pockets really come in handy. Now they have these MOLLE attachments. I don't really know how to use and adapt to those. What I do like is the fact that it has these pressure belts that you can actually squeeze and make the pack smaller or larger, and very easily undone. Now in the middle pocket I have water and oh, this is not it, this is it. Let's find the zippers. I will take some peanuts with me. These are cashews, but peanuts or some trail mix. I don't really get that hungry in the woods. Sometimes I'll bring bacon or something, but I really like cashews, and they're really, I could eat this bag for a whole day and not even be hungry if you could make it last. It's a good finger food, I'd say. Now I have a big 2-liter bottle of water, an energy drink, and in here I have a spare t-shirt should I need it. Or I'll pretty much always have a spare t-shirt on me. In the summer you get sweaty, I don't know, you go somewhere, you want to take a dive in the water, it just comes in handy. It doesn't really bother me that it's there. Now the nicest thing about this backpack is the big pocket, and that is because you can unzip the backpack and you can actually open it like this, and this really helps me keep things organized. Also, it helps me get to some things in a quick, or if I want to cut a big stick, I see, like today, I was looking for big straight sticks that were dry, and if I have to get my saw, it's in here. I can just open the backpack, put it on the ground, open it, and it's much easier to get to things if it's like this, instead of just taking everything out and looking, or having the saw somewhere in the backpack. For me, it really works. Now this is a long sleeve hoodie, and once again, like the t-shirt, this is something I'll always have on me. Winter, summer, autumn, I'll have an extra item of thick clothing. Right now it's end of August and it's really hot outside. I'm not gonna need this, but that's the way I've been doing it since I was 7 years old, I guess. I also have a shemagh, just a thin shemagh. Never used this one, never ever, but it'll make a, I don't know, a good something someday. This plastic bag has my bow drill kit, some jute twine, and some paracord for the bow. I have lost half of my takedown bow, so either I make a new one or I'll just look for that. There's a lot of dogwood here, and that makes a real good bow for bow drilling, so that's no problem. But I still like my takedown bow. So anyway, there's still room in the packs. This is the cookware bag that I got from Rob, and in here there's the cotton linen blend bag, and I have my Crusader cup with coffee and sugar, a metal spoon, and the Esbic cook kit or stove, however you call it. This one has Esbic tabs in it and a lighter, so it's pretty neat. You can actually, all you need to do to this is add water. So, and I used to always carry the folder cup. Sometimes it also fits in here, that'll come with me, but lately it doesn't come out so often. This is a piece of isomat, very old, very holy and very dirty, but I really like it. I can sit on it, especially when I'm doing my bow drilling. And in the summer I really like to wear short jeans because I always love jeans. I can wear a thick leather belt and my knife or other gear that I want to put on there will be secure, and kneeling on the ground is not that comfortable. This one really helps, and this has been with me for, I would say, over about a year. So I think it's in good shape considering it's been cut, but it's in good shape. And the first time I got the idea of cutting up an isomat and just putting it in your backpack was, I think, from Freddie from Hobbex. I'm sure a lot of people do it, but that's where I saw it first. Okay, now also with this backpack, I really like the fact that my Persian fits in the back here perfectly. Even if I put it last in, it'll fit in. So really like this knife. Do not go in the woods without it. I don't. I think big knives are really practical, and I'm not really thinking about it as a self-defense weapon, but as an outdoor knife, and as such it does great, and also you have the reach. So I don't think anything's gonna ever persuade me to give up my love for big knives, and especially this one. So I really like the stuff that I I get from other people. It's just the value of it and the sentimental values. And this is my day kit. The thing that I will take with me even if I don't take my backpack. If I go to the lake, to say, and I just take a towel, this will come with me and stay in my car. And this is where I have my tools. The whole thing weighs about 6 kilograms without the water and the food. Add that, it's maybe 3 kilograms more, so that's 9 or 10 kilograms. I don't think that's a lot. The weight pretty much stays the same, and I'll always have more water than I need. Even just for the weight, to haul the weight, I don't mind. I'm not an ultralight backpacker. For me, it's usually day trips or sometimes a hike somewhere to a cabin, and I don't really need to mind the weight so much that I can afford to have everything I need. Sometimes when I get a knife or something to test, I will have 3 or 4 knives on me. Right now I have 5 blades on me, and 2 are just for having fun, just for testing and seeing how they work. The other ones I kind of keep there because I like. This is it. It goes back in, actually I'm going to show you. It goes back in really quick. And I have only lost 2 things, and never in the woods. So it was always, I was somewhere at a cabin or barbecuing somewhere, and I lost a pocket knife and a fire steel. Keeping things organized helps you not do that. Like I said, there's enough space here to pack this even more, but you don't really need to. I don't really need to. This is pretty much all I need. And I'm not talking about need for survival or need for bushcraft. I think you need much less for that, but need to have fun, I guess. That's why I come out here, just to have fun, just to have a good time. And with this system, really, I'm not lacking anything I want. So, I don't really know what the name of the pack is. This was, I guess, also a presentation of the pack. Oh, one more thing. Here I have a little jute twine tinder thingy that I got from Chief Monkey J. He sent it to me. It is great. I have not used it yet because I can't get it in my heart to cut it up. But I always have it here. This one's packed so tight that even if you get it wet, you can still shake it off and cut it, and it'll be good tender. I have it here. It's with a locking carabiner. I don't think this is meant for climbing, but I have it here. And then the other carabiner with which I hang my backpack on the tree is where my tripod is standing there, and the camera. That's pretty much it, guys. I hope whoever was interested in this is still watching, and next up I'm just going to show you my naked.